Oop. Uh, 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 uh. But yeah, I'll definitely be back doing some Zero Ranger stuff. There may be like bits of it sprinkled throughout, even when I'm like focusing on Hades 2 and eventually Silk Song and all that. And I am planning for the like for the last week of December, the last full week. I'm planning on like focusing on the Portal games, playing through Portals 1 and 2. A 1cc all extras run would be what to look for. Alright, let me fix the audio real quick. Alright, so what were we doing? We were doing... I think the plan so far is this. I'm still a little uncertain what to do from here. Like, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to do all this in one go. Because I only have one statue that I can push, right? Like, I know I can push the one on the right, but I can't step on that space and move on. Hmm. Wait a minute. Is there a way for me to... It's like, I want to go to the other side. I can't go to the other side and come back. Ringtail's like, ah, yes, this one. We recognize this puzzle. This puzzle is love. This puzzle is life. I noticed you didn't say easy, you said fun. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Wait a minute. What if I've been looking at this wrong the whole time? Like, so far, I've just been wanting to, like, push the statue above me up, you know? But what if that's not what we're doing at all? What if we need to push it down? You know? I don't know what difference that would make. For that matter, hold on. What can I do from here? Grab you. My poor brain is probably... pissed. Hold on. No, let me cook. Let me cook, Tubert. Yeah, I fucked it up though, but it's fine, you know? Let me just... I have a plan. What I need to do is I need to boop right here. Okay, but I need to grab another one, but... Wait. Haha! Hydrate? Granny, I've been waiting to drink this water. I've been waiting for you to show up. Like, you gotta tell me to drink the water, or else I won't drink the water. Also, I shouldn't have gestured with my water bottle. I just spilt a little bit of water on my laptop. Alright, everything seems to be okay. I don't think it got under the... It didn't get on the keyboard at all. Alright, let's go. But how you... What the fuck? Stream is down in 3, 2... God, I hope not. Because if there's any water... Like, this is the only computer I have that can, like, stream anything. So, because I have like a Chrome base over to the side, but I can't stream on Chrome OS. You know, I can't play the Vigi games. By the way, Core, how you doing? Welcome to what will hopefully not be the last stream for a while. I don't like what I'm looking at right now. I don't like it. I don't. I don't like it. So you may have been here for it. I don't know if you were lurking, but I have achieved ultimate victory in Zero Ranger. I still have to go for ultimate victory, which is getting all of the achievements and all that, and all the extra stuff. But don't know how deep down that rabbit hole I'm gonna get. In the meantime, we're here. And I just realized I keep forgetting to do this so that y'all can see the entirety of the puzzle. Void Stranger is so special it needs its own layout, its own... Alright, so... no matter which direction I go... You hate this level? Don't, it's easy? Okay, I got you. I got you. If it's easy, then, you know, it's fine. I feel like I need to block him no matter what, so... Oh, piss. Well, it's time to run. Oh no, it's probably it's probably appropriate that that's in all caps. Hi Lorgan, how's it going? So what I want to do is I ultimately want to move the button, right? Like that is a thing that we need to accomplish. Oh, don't worry, it's actually horrible. Excellent. You motherfucker! Stop following me. Oh, God. You'll be back with us. Okay, it's like, I need food to deal with what's in front of me right now. What I ultimately want to do, like I said, is I want to move the button. This motherfucker. Oh, dang. He's gonna go up now, isn't he? Ugh. Like, I'm looking at the board. Like, it's probably not possible to trap him at all. But ultimately, I need to grab the button. Move it to right before the stairs, and then my shadow will push the button for me so I can leave. But I need to move the button. The button is... When did... Congratulations on the big 5-stream streak. When did Twitch start doing that? Like, y'all have been, like, showing off your stream streaks for at least a couple of weeks now. When was this? You are simply annoyed by the message. Now, what if I do this? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yeah. You're gonna stop. Ooh. Ooh, I hate you so much. Not you, Franny. I hate Diamond Guy. Diamond Guy is the worst. Miss reviewer engagement. Well, like I really appreciate I really appreciate it because sometimes I'm not sure like if people are lurking or not. So when like someone posts a message that's like, oh, it's probably a while back. But somebody had a 15 yeah, it was Barry. She had a 15 viewer of stream streak earlier. And it's like, wow. People do show up to watch the stream. It's incredible. I feel special. Okay, but seriously, how just how now, Brown, how? I want to... I don't like anything about this puzzle, but I really... Like, how many shadows am I going to end up with here? Wait, can I trap this guy with my shadows? Hold on. He's gonna... yeah. See, I feel like in theory this is a good idea. But, how to do this in practice is... What if I just do this? Right? Just go in circles. Force him to, like, go that way. course, there's also the issue, like, once I have enough shadows to actually trap him, like, how do I then move to the button, grab the button, get the button over there by the stairs, and then leave? And I'm always torn by view engagement that have a certain psychological field. Competition numbers and value. Look, numbers go up. That's good, right? Yeah. I don't know. Like, something like a stream streak seems fairly harmless to me. Because it's not like they're taking money from people to, you know, have that number go up. It's a... I mean, I can see the argument that it's a bit manipulative, but compared to some of the other things that this site has done over the years, I feel like it's pretty harmless. I don't want to put that there, but I'm going to have to... Oh, God. What if I move the stairs? What if I move the stairs? God. Oh, I didn't think that through, did I? Well, I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life. So I'm gonna put the couch over in the top right corner, like maybe have a TV on the wall there. My bed's going to be where the button is. I just have to move the guy, but you know, that's fine. The stairs will serve as a bathroom, you know. I mean, it's the void, so it's not like it's gonna fill up. Maybe some carpets, yeah, exactly. You will use a big rug to cover these evil transmutation circles that are currently around me. Maybe more than one color theme. Yeah. What are you thinking? Let's go with yellow for a minute. See how this treats us. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. Not this one. He's just like, no. No. What, you don't like purple? You don't like the perp? Teal? Is teal even an option? Like, there's green. There's mellow. Please go back. You prefer gray, but green and orange are acceptable? I mean, I do really like orange, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think any of the themes remove the... green. Yeah, we'll just stick with orange. I was about to say, like, I didn't like yellow at all. I didn't like yellow at all, yeah. Yeah. I think orange is like green was very nostalgic for me. Reminded me of like the old what the fuck? Of the old Game Boy days. I didn't mind gray, but it apparently gave Franny a headache, so that's why I started changing themes in the first place. Otherwise, we would have probably stuck with gray the entire run. So ultimately, it's supposed to snow today. That's why I'm like looking outside a bit. I'm just like, is there going to be snow? Is the snow a lie? Oh, the days will be coming back. Like it may still be like a couple of months out, but Hades 2 will be coming back to the channel because I do need to finish it. It's 81 degrees. Can we trade? That sounds absolutely delightful. So, like, the thing about Tennessee is, when we say it's supposed to snow, people lose their minds here over less than an inch. Like, if you get a light dusting on the ground, schools close, people buy up all the bread, so, like, there's no bread, no water at, like, grocery stores for, like, days. Yeah, streams with a lot of colors and details. Those were the days, yeah. We didn't know how good we had it. Sorry, the ground will not be white for a few months. Not here. Not here. Like, the longest snow sticks around. Like, even when it snows real good and we get some on the ground, the longest it sticks around is like 4 or 5 days. So, Franny, you can blame Ringtail for the current predicament. If it wasn't for his suggestion, I wouldn't be like 80-something hours into this game, 20-something hours into Zero Ranger, with no end in sight, you know? Not knowing we stayed at like orange screen for months. Yeah. Trying to puzzle out how to make this guy move. So it's not going to be possible to trap this guy anywhere. And like you and like you said, it's going to be really difficult to hold on. Leaning back will definitely, yeah. Well, it's like sometimes you gotta like back away to get like a bird's eye view of a situation, you know. So if you do like this, you know. Oh, I thought you were joking. Like, hold on, I'm gonna have to take off the headphones for this, but maybe if I sit on the couch, you know, like just all the way back here. The only problem is, from all the way back here, I can't read chat. Like, I didn't think this through. I'm going back to the computer. Looked the shit out of it. Alright. But real talk, it's time to, like, knuckle down and... I find it curious that it always defaults to up when it's moving to intercept me like that. Oh no. Piss. Fine. I would love... I'm sure I have. The thing about puzzles like this, right? Where I'm having to manipulate the enemy's movement. Is... Again, like, for me it's a visualization thing. Like, I can't visualize that many steps ahead. That's why I'm bad at chess. So my basic movement patterns are just not going to work here. Yeah, see, like, I can visualize, I just can't... If I go up here... I'm going to need to grab this. Dang it. He reverses course because of the shadows. I've got the beginnings of a plan here. I just need... Yes, that's it. Come here. Come here. 3, 1, 2. Okay, this is going to work. Okay, good. So now I have button. Unfortunately, I can hold. Ah, what the piss. Yeah. Do you see what I'm trying to go for, though? Like, I'm gonna repeat this up to a point. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to put it down. Okay. Unfortunately, how do I manipulate my position now to where I can put the button down in that empty spot? Because if I go down, he's trapped me. If I go up, he's going to trap me. I guess that really depends on which direction he goes. Fuck. I knocked one too many times. Okay, hold on. Come here. Come on. Hehehe, sucker. Okay. Alright, what if I just... I should have known better than that. I should have... Yeah, hold on. Did you just trash talk them? Not sure that's a wise idea, Val. I mean, what's he gonna do that he already hasn't done to me a dozen times? Okay, so let's pick up the button. At this point, what if I just... knock once? No matter what I do, he's gonna always choose what is the most efficient path to me. So it's like I can't yeah, just once. It wasn't like at release, but it was like pretty close to it. I think it was the last movie I watched in theaters, actually. Not really the biggest fan of Marvel anymore, but the Deadpool movies tend to knock it out of the park. You know, as long as you're into that sort of like crass humor. Oh no. Oh. Um. Why are you wishing such bad voodoo on me right now? Thought you liked me, Franny. Okay, that's not... I thought we was friends! See, the fact that I'm... Wait, no, hold on. I have a new idea. I have a new idea. Hear me out, right? So... Actually, I don't see how this is going to help me at all. But if we grab the button... Or, sorry, if we grab the stairs... Moving the stairs actually does nothing for me. Like, I'm beginning to find... I need to move the button. That's what I need to do with my life right now. Button needs to... Why are you moving differently right now? This movement was not authorized. There you go. God, it scared me for a second there. Like, for a moment, I thought it was evolving. Just let me put the button. Just... I'm beginning to think this is not the solution. Why are you like this? Okay. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. I still haven't completely, like, abandoned the idea of trapping this punk. Why? Is it a bad question though? I mean, look at what this punk is doing right now. Thanks, Franny. I'm happy someone... Oh, God. Why are you like this? Well, see, that's how they get you, Franny. That's how they suckered me into playing this game for like literal days of my life at this point. Like, it has a very simple presentation. It looks cute. It's a cute little puzzler. That's what you think when you start. And then like 80 in-game hours later, you're pulling your hair out, or you know what little is left. You're questioning reality, and in a shmup, you're you know, it's like, what is this rabbit hole and why does it exist? Emotional damage. Yeah, right, exactly. It's hold on. I'm gonna do something absolutely insane. Are y'all ready for this? Nothing's going to change as long as he can move freely on this side of the board. So I'm gonna put the button back. I know. But just follow my train of thought here, okay? What I need to do is I need... Oh god. Like the only thing that even lets me like get the button is picking up a tile so that he can't like freely move around. So maybe what I need to do is I need to pick up other tiles and... Oh, piss. I messed up. I was looking at the other side of the board and I didn't... I don't know why I started calling this room a board, but it feels like I'm playing a really messed up version of like chess or something. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I see an opportunity. Why are you like this? What? Okay, let me He's probably over here like, I'm not bad, I'm just programmed that way. You can't judge me. I'm like, motherfucker, yes I can. I'm judging you really hard right now. Hey, Ringtail, you said you were on, what was it, floor 30 that you said you stopped at? Was it the 30th floor? It's very easy to judge people. The thing of it is this isn't even a person. This is just This is just like a floating diamond. How do you judge a floating diamond? Also... So what I'm wanting to do, right, is I'm wanting to pick up... What if I do this? Oh, but now I can't grab the button. Oh god, mistakes were made. Alright. I now open this to the floor, I think. Just in the interests of keeping this stream moving. Although, how much entertainment value can I extract from being stuck on this one floor? It's just, yeah, if I do that, I can't... Because it limits my movement too much to pick up that piece. It's... Yeah, get punked. Yeah. Now you're... Oh, I don't have a piece. Fuck. Definitely better than solving the puzzle. Well, I mean, I feel like that's not the way to go anyway. So I'm not going to start that movement pattern again. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to like grab this. Oh, piss! I forgot. There's a... Oh, piss! Forgot there's a shadow behind me. You don't know me. You don't know my life. Right? You don't know my story. You don't know what I can do. You don't... Hey, Couch, how's it going? Welcome to my story. Where, everyone wins or loses, depending on your perspective. I may never solve this puzzle, but the real puzzle is the friends we made along the way, right? Or something? I don't know. You had an apparently unique solution to this one? Well, so far all of my ideas have probably not been unique, but none of them have also worked, so it's, So guys, I just out of nowhere, it's related to these games, but I'm gonna have to like explain. And this is probably like an insight into how my brain works too, right? So have y'all heard about that streamer, that girl that managed to complete two different like instances of Elden Ring at the same time? She was playing one on a regular controller and then like the second one on a DDR pad or something to that effect. I can't remember exactly how she had it set up, but she was playing two Elden Rings at the same time, and she beat them. The reason I'm asking is, could you imagine someone playing Void Stranger and Zero Ranger at the same time and winning in both and becoming mighty? And that's like when I say it out loud, it sounds like a really stupid idea. But while I'm staring at this puzzle, I'm also still thinking about Zero Ranger a little bit, and my brain was like, "Hey, could you play both at the same time? Would you want to?" Sorry, I'll get back to the puzzle now. But like I'm playing both games on a single controller, and um yeah, I've lost my mind. You have recommended that. Do you have like one in particular that you would? So you're asking if you can do Zero Ranger with a little extra? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I really think I just need to take an extended break from both of these games. I'm not done with either of them. Like with Void Ranger. Oh my god. That's the name of the third game, y'all. I'm calling it now. But but like with Void Stranger here, I want to try to do all the EX puzzles. And with Zero Ranger, I want to at least try for some of the extra challenges. But I need to take a break from both. I need to like get some perspective, maybe get some help. Archetypo is a hateful bugger, and I don't like him at all. Or her. Zero Strangers is about a toddler who is friendly with everyone because kids don't understand strangers at all. And your objective is to not get kidnapped. Congrats on beating normal mode. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard counts. I'll definitely be coming back to Zero Ranger to play that. The question is, do I completely reset my file to play it in its original state? Because it's like, you know, now that I finished, you know, everything, and I'm in the new mode where things are labeled light mode, normal mode. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be hard mode. Like, will there be like extra continues in hard mode as opposed to Black Onion? Oh no, no, I'm not Z ranking anything. I refuse. I absolutely but some of the extra challenges will be fun, right? Like it's yeah, I'm gonna watch some 1cc videos just to like at least see what it looks like. So I imagine it's the kind of thing, you know, given the style of you know, but both of these games, like once you memorize the movement patterns, like everything else falls into place, right? So you're just doing the same. It's like speed running. You know, you just learn the patterns, learn how to manipulate the patterns, and you win. And eventually you get like the world record run. I am staring so intently at this button right now. In order to demolish him in milliseconds. Why are you like this? Stop it. Get some help. We're grapefruit that made him die without even being able to do any attacks. Backshot on type beak is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I've commented on it before, but I feel like the shield on Rib is pretty insane as well. Wait, what if I do this? Do y'all remember those old Slenderman games? Because I'm starting to feel like I'm being hunted by a monstrosity. and how's it going, Stolen? What are we chasing today? We are being chased by something I have started to compare to Slender Man because of how, like, horrifically efficient it is on killing me. I am starting to develop, like, a strange idea. Because it's an asshole. Like, it's... Well, if it wants to feast on my sweetmeats, it should buy me dinner for... Oh, God. Haha, you can't get me now. How did I move before, where I was starting to... starting to actually manipulate its movements a little bit with my trail of shades. Why are you like this? Ringtail, this is your fault. Hold on, let me start a poll here. Since this is Ringtail's fault, since all of this is Ringtail's fault, I have a question for y'all. Oh God, I need to get that keyboard. Oh no, is there a way for me to start a poll over here? Hold on, let me cancel this. Is there a way for me to start a poll in OBS, or do I have to use the dashboard? The poll basically is, should I ban Ringtail? This suffering is his fault. Should he be punished for it? Now, hold on. Hold on. I need to actually create the poll. Okay, ban Ringtail? Question mark? Where is the question? Oh God, I need to clean my desk. First option will be yeah. Second option will be no. Third option will be mod him, since I saw that as a suggestion. Fourth option will be bagels, because I can't help myself. Okay. So the duration for this poll is going to be 10 minutes. I'm going to allow additional votes. And there we go. So, guys, be sure to do. There's only one correct answer to this. Oh. Well, see, Alders, if you feel that way, like, you know how to vote in the poll. You know, I mean, I chose to play. I feel like I've been manipulated. I feel like Ringtail is like 500 IQ plays in Among Us levels of like manipulation, and I voted 10 times. Alright, well, in 10 minutes, well, it's more like 8.5 now, but like here in a bit, I'm gonna know Ringtail's fate. Ringtail, you may just be eating bagels. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. That's not a bad fate. What if I do... I can't do that, because then he'll fucking... Yeah. They will be bagels of your choice. Especially because you'll have to pay for them. But you'll have no choice, because chat will have spoken. You have to respect the democratic process. You don't want him to be mod or have food? That second one sounds especially cruel. He doesn't deserve food. What is this? Wait, he just went up. He just... Wait, he just went up. What if I... You fucking... Fuck. Yes, yes, you're falling into my... Ah! Okay, well, guys, I think it's been a good run. We accomplished a lot. You know, we got every main ending here in Void Stranger. But this is this might be the end of the road. This might be this might be this might be the end. I mean, at this point, I might as well open it to the floor, because I'm not seeing, like, any other... I feel like if I had wings, I would be blowing this wide. Well, except for the fact that I have shadows. But no, I would be able to pick this up, go down, Well, that's what I've been doing. I've been like thinking about the octahedrons movement, because it always chooses the most efficient path to me. For a while, I was trying to like get my shadows set up in such a way that I would be blocking its movement. But okay. What are the results of huh? All right. So an update to the poll. It seems like right now, banning Ringtail is currently in the lead. I'm sorry, Ringtail. Don't quite know what to make of that, but I'll give it a few more minutes just to kind of see how things develop. You just need to focus specifically on learning how to increase yeah. So, Franny, I think you just need to blow the poll wide open. Just dump all of your channel points into bagels. I don't think anyone can compete with that. At least not any one person. Yeah, I know about the wall pushing as well, but it's like so far, it hasn't worked out for me in a big way. If I do that, you know, he's still gonna get me. You know, it's like, you know, I did the Lily route mostly burdenless. I feel like I have like something of a grasp on the basics of it, but then you like throw something like this at me, and then I feel like I don't. If I view the results now, all right, Bagels is currently in the lead. Mod him and Yi are basically tied right now. So what if I like mod you and then ban you, Ringtail? How would that make you feel? Modding is just taking the lead. Modding has just who followed for this matter. GG, thank you for the follow. Welcome to ValphiasTV. I'm your host, Sir Valphias, and I don't even know. Look, I'm stuck on a puzzle, so I'm trying to distract my poor brain by threatening to ban a friend. And you have like 220. Franny is probably in the like millions at this point. Look, you've been collecting all these channel points for so long. You might as well use them. You might as well put them to work. You know, yeah. Franny spends them. What? Like, I'm trying to think of what she could have been spending the points on, you know? Because I don't have a lot of redeems, you know? Like, it's something I need to work on. Like, huh. What would be good channel point redeems? Should I get text-to-speech for the channel? Yo, Ringtail, if banning you wins, I will spare you if you teach me how to do text-to-speech. One for hydrate stretch. I've dedicated a whole ass emote to that. to hydrating anyway, not to stretching. All right, poll is almost ending. Let me take a look at the results here. Right now, modding him is in the lead with 41%. It looks like Bagels is not going to win though, which makes me sad. I like how there's not a single vote for no. Command for chat picks a short game for you to play. Well, Ringtail, chat has spoken. Do you want to become a mod? Ringtail contributed. Did you just buy your way into modship with your channel points? Incredible. Incredible. Ringtail. That's funny. You don't mind? Like, I don't really have like a hard set of rules here. It's just alright. Mod Ringtail. There you go, buddy. It may take a... Like, I know how Twitch is. It may take a few minutes for it to... Make that a channel point option, become mod. I don't know. That feels like... It feels like it's opening way too many, like, options for abuse. Right. Gene for mod seems like a fantastic... Like, what could possibly go wrong, right? What could possibly go wrong? For one... It's like... And it's gone. Oh, why stop at timeout though? Like, you know, excessive profanity, right? He has like if you're a tier 3 sub to him, you can actually call for users to get executed, which then opens up a poll for the rest of chat to vote on whether or not to ban a user. It's insanity over there. By the rest of chat, I think he limits it to like subscribers, but even so, he makes a whole show of it. He's got special animations and stuff for it and everything. Val can no longer save piss. Oh god. Oh god. Anyway, let's... do a whole thing for Snow game on banner timeout where the Snow gets shot or something. Oh my... Oh, the poor snails. Look, you can do whatever you want to your users, but leave the poor snails alone. Oh, I did. Nah. Five minutes? That seems harsh. Also, I would need, like, if I was gonna do stuff like that, like, I would need to be able to, I would need to set up a timer. I would need to, like, have that word on screen somewhere. Like, that's a whole, like, I think we're running into the issue of I'm just really lazy. And that's why I've kept my stream really simple for so long. It's, has to be timed. Oh, piss. Sounds like a lot of work for chat. But yeah, seriously though, like, who did follow for that? Oh, it was Counts. Yeah, which I'm still thinking about what I should change the emotes to once I'm finished with all of the Zelda games. Like, I can't just keep Zelda emotes if I'm not playing any Zelda games. But I've still got months to figure that out. So, well, I'm definitely going to leave the Korok there because you love taking notes. Um, I don't know. My emote should be of B. Those Zelda games gave us many happy memories. Oh god, no! I'm not doing emotes for Void Stranger and Zero Ranger. Like, every time y'all would use them, I would get like Vietnam flashbacks. You know. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. We need a piss emote. You can have emotes from a game you love. Well, the thing of it is like, I want my emotes, like, if I'm gonna do a thematic thing, like a video game or something like that, I want my emotes to be thematically appropriate to, like, what's going on with the stream, at least part of the time. So, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm talking like this, but watch me never get around to actually changing it, you know? Watch me never get around to it. Anyway, E030, the 30th extra level can go to hell. I don't know what to do here. Poor Wilbur is thinking. You didn't even have emotes. I know. But now that I have him, how about a Serval only a gnawing rage remains emote? That one would probably be pretty appropriate, yeah. Although I do have, like, an emote of Link being, like, exceptionally angry. Like, you could always go for this one, you know? Always go for that. Oh, I'm sorry, Franny. Oh, but it's like one of the songs in Zone of the Enders says, you know, like nothing is meant to last. What the hell? Oh, thanks for the bits on Gigantify. See, like you're rewarding me for threatening you right now because you're throwing bits at the screen. Also, piss. Hold on. Let me. Didn't this routing used to work? What's happened? What's changed? Like I did this. I do this. I go over here. Huh. See that it now Alders is taken. Franny, did you pass the notebook to Alders? We've talked about this. It's your notebook. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This had to be done. like chat's throwing bullshit at me right now. This puzzle is bullshit. The fact that I'm still playing Void Stranger is bullshit. Stolen. Let me tell you something about what happens here on ValphiasTV, right? Everything is documented. Everything. I feel like Franny is studying to become a lawyer. And that once she becomes a lawyer, she will take all of these notes and prosecute a case against me. For what crime, I'm still trying to figure out. But Lawyer Franny is on the case. The fact that this abusive relationship just the big note-taking emote, Mike, which, you know, that's a really nicely drawn emote. Like, that's really nice. So, like, how was I moving before? Maybe I was just doing this. Yeah, that's what's changed. Okay. Yeah. But unlike Ringtail, you know, I persevered in both games. I am, in fact, the Zero Ranger, the system erasure master. It's true. It's true. You can have Zero Ranger. That implies you enjoy Sokoban. Like I do too, but right. I am the system erasure master. Like, I feel like I have earned the right to play the third game early. Yo, system erasure, if you're watching this, I can be a beta tester. I can. When you played it, your eyes immediately went, well, fuck me, I guess, yeah. Yeah, Franny and somebody else said that there was like so much going on the screen that they couldn't even watch it, let alone try to play it, you know? Which, to be fair, like, bullet hells in general are kind of like that, right? Like, they're very visually busy. I realize we've had the argument already about whether or not Zero Ranger is technically a bullet hell or just a shmup, and I don't really want to get into like the weeds when it comes to debating the boundaries of genres, but like to me, they're kind of the same, and yeah, it's not for everyone for sure. Yeah, but it's like even me, you know, more than like 2 hours and I kind of have to put Zero Ranger down. Like all the patterns start to blur together for me. Yeah. The thing about Nier Automata is it's kind of a genre bendy thing anyway. Like it has several different little mini games of different. Yeah, like it's primarily an action RPG, but it's got like bullet hell moments. It's got like top-down shooter moments. It's got like especially with that hacking mini game you can do as 9S. You know, that's like a completely different style of game right there. Like you don't like bullet hells, but Zero Ranger got you to love shmup. Yeah. You got Toho. Oh God, is that my next step? Should I just bite that bullet and buy Toho and slowly lose my mind? Because I've seen footage of Toho. Wanted to torture you, like you can suggest another game? Oh God. What? What? What is it, Ringtail? What is it? The best entrance for Toho. Like, aren't there like several fan games based on Toho characters too? Like, isn't there a fighter out there? Baba is you. Where's my phone? What is this? Pull up Steam on my phone. Baba is you. Oh god, that's $15. This is expensive. It's a puzzle game where the rules you have to follow are present as blocks you can interact with. You can change how the games work, repurpose things you find in the level, and cause surprising interactions. I don't know about this. I mean, I'm gonna add it to my wish list. But I don't know about this. Similar to games you've played, Void Stranger. No, literally, that's what Steam says right here. And it's really dark. So it's like every game should have a dark mode. It's really hard. look, the thing of it is like people say, "Oh, this is really hard" as a warning, but because I apparently like to torture myself here on stream, whenever you tell me something is really hard, it sounds like you're just selling it to me harder. Like it's weirdly become a selling point for me. So, it's like, "Oh, this game is hard." I'm like, add to cart. I just. Well, after I'm done with Void Stranger and Zero Ranger, which I think is going to be, at least for now, it's going to be after today. Um, I'm going to be playing 2 Zelda games. Like I've already started Tears of the Kingdom, and I've been playing that for a few months now. I'm also going to start Echoes of Wisdom, which is the newest top-down Zelda. Zelda games are pretty chill, by and large, so that'll give my brain a bit of a rest before I start jumping into like Hades 2, because I still have to go back into that and finish it up. No fancy soundtrack or story. Ooh. Look, I can understand not really like having much of a story, right? But how are you going to expect people to puzzle without a banging soundtrack? That's just wrong. If I do this, well, piss. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, piss. Into the Breach and try to do. What is Into the Breach? What is that? Do I need to pick my phone back up? I don't know. I think mentally I've checked out from this. I don't think I'm gonna solve floor 30 today. I do plan to like sprinkle these games, like both of the System Erasure games, into like an occasional stream moving forward. But I think as far as it like either of them being a clear main focus on this channel, I think we're done. I think we're It's just I don't know what to do with the rest of today's stream if this is indeed going to be my stopping point. My best. Oh, FTL, yeah, that's a classic. It's been a long time since I've played that. Oh, long time. That's a really good roguelike. That's a good shout, yeah. Into the Breach is made by this. Well, I've got to look it up now. Was it Into the Breach? Assuming it's this one. Oh, just open the game so I can see it. Abiotic Factor is a survive. That's not what I did. This touchscreen is great. Control powerful mechs from the future to defeat an alien threat. Each attempt to save the world presents a new randomly generated challenge in this turn-based... It's a turn-based strategy game? A turn-based... Oh, I'm definitely adding that to my list. Holy shit. Also, I need to rebuy FTL, so I'm just going to add this to my list as well. I didn't even know that was legal. I didn't even know you could do a roguelike turn-based strategy game. Like, how are they not in jail? That's like a lot of genres I like rolled into one. They're selling the game equivalent of cocaine. Has Subset Games done any other games too? Or is it just FTL and Into the Breach? Okay, it's just, yeah, that, that's fair. How are they... Oh, God. This. I want to at least do this last floor. I want to at least do this. If I change games again, like, I don't know what I would be changing to. Actually, I'm talking about starting Echoes of Wisdom. Starting, Subset Games is an indie heaven, and that means they just have a mountain of prototypes, and they develop whatever the hell they want to whatever amount they want. Man, they sound like Team Cherry in that respect. Like, there aren't many devs that can spend like 6-7 years working on the sequel to their best-selling game, which happens to be the first game they ever released. That was originally a stretch goal on their crowdfunding. That was going to be a DLC to Hollow Knight. Yeah, I'm clearly talking about Silk Song. It's like GG to the indie devs that like get to that point, right? Like, I would... Yeah, you know what? Instead of wasting time, which I feel like that's all we do here anyway, is waste time, because, I mean, we're playing video games, right? Would y'all like to see the beginning of a new Zelda game? I feel like the next several weeks is just going to be bouncing between two Zelda games. But they're, like, very, very different. So it's not like I'm going to burn out on it. And then I, like, come back to Zero Ranger and Void Stranger in the new year. Sure. Do it, you won't. Do it. Should I make another poll? Like, the thing of it is I don't have to work today, so like I've got time. I've got time. Yeah. Let's. There's a third game on Fulcrum Defender. It's exclusive to a weird handheld minigame device. That was Fulcrum Defender for. Huh. Yeah, they're in a position where they can do whatever the hell they want if they're doing stuff like that. More power to them, though. Like, it's... Oh god, I hope the Switch is playing nice today. I'm going to just put you up here. Get you out of the way, phone. So let me... Actually, the name of today's stream kind of works for this too. Echoes of Wisdom. I don't know much about Echoes of Wisdom other than you actually play as Zelda, which is unusual for a Zelda game. You usually only play as Link. Let me get this going to... What the heck? I told you to update the category. Why are you not updating the category? Why is everything so difficult? There we go. Weird. Why is the projector not working? Quite the modding. Oh yeah, it had the modding. It had quite a modding scene even back when I was playing it. I imagine it's only like gotten crazier since. Why is this not working? Oh my. I may not be able to play this. Hold on. What if I disable it? Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. That's why it's not working. I am a genius. Okay. Um. All right. There's only one. I mean, it felt like FTL had a lot of content anyway, so that just sounds absurd. Come here. There you go. Oh, all right, so I'm gonna put you up. Gonna go ahead and start you. 30 pages of ships. Alright, so it may require an update. So let me get over here, get my headphones back on. Ugh. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going to have an update. So while this is updating, do y'all have any more indie suggestions for me? Like, I can add them to my wish list and eventually buy them.